Hey, what's up guys? UltraGear here. Welcome back to the channel. Excited to be jumping back into some more Starfield, testing out the latest big update here for the Terra and Armada DLC, but more specifically the Free Lanes update. Adding in a bunch of kind of revamped options, particularly for space travel. Something I've been excited to try, although admittedly I'm also, I'll just admit, a little disappointed because there were some features I was hoping we would get, particularly as it relates to space travel, and specifically landing and taking off of planets. I was hoping we get a feature similar to Star Wars Outlaws with this game. Now, there's still some pretty big improvements, but we're not getting that kind of, I guess, getting rid of loading screens, particularly for landing and taking off. Now, I do want to bring my settings up real quick, just so you can see how everything's set up here. Playing this at a resolution of 5120 by 2160, using in-game HDR with these settings. Everything else here is maxed out all the way down with DLSS set to quality, and frame gen is turned on. Everything like post-processing and such, especially film grain and motion blur, are turned off. Now, with that, I just want to go and remind everyone, especially if you're new. Thanks, man. Anyways, check out the description down below. There's Amazon and YouTube links down there to my entire setup. Everything I have can be found there, especially the things you see in my videos. I do appreciate if you check those links out because I do get commission off of them, and it's a great way to support the channel. Now, this is actually a new game I'm starting here. I'm starting a new game, not just with the update, but also just to get a fresh start, fresh eyes on the game itself. My actual long story mode, that I put like about 50 hours into another save. It's funny because I didn't even do, I think I just did this story mission, met Sarah, and then never touched the story again. So maybe this playthrough, especially with seeing these features, I'll actually also just go ahead and touch the story.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I hear you. Yeah.
Enemy damage registered.
Whoa. Oh, well, thank you for taking care of this one.
It's your or me.
Where are you guys? Ooh, Grendel. Here, let's actually take a look real quick at what I have. Grendel, modified Grendel. Alright, I'll put this on. I'm gonna keep all my pistols lined up here. We'll take Maelstrom and modified Grendel here. Okay, let's take a look at my shortcuts real quick. Okay. You just heard rounds fired and you don't think anything? Getting a good amount of stuff to sell.
I am aiming detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol. I doubt the enemy will return.
Come on, let's take a look at. There you are, Equinox. I think I might let's put energy weapons. Well, no, I want to keep them in the class. We'll put it over here at 6.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our score.
Yeah.
Captain, the enemy is here.
I'm out of here.
This thing is horribly inaccurate. Weren't there 2 enemies down here?
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Well, lucky for you.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Ooh. See how much. We'll see how that's better. Okay, let's see. Where's the other solstice I have? 25. So just better accuracy, or... Okay, either way, we're going to replace... There you go. Beautiful. Hold on, let's actually take a look at the suits I have. No.
Kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Or enough talk. Interesting. Here, let's do this.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. Open fire!
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from proceeding more. We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
I mean, maybe, but you did see they just landed a ship, right? Is it leaving them? Ew, that looks terrible. Much better. Ooh, it's got a boost pack though. I will take that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's go to New Atlantis. Actually, that reminds me, I need to do skills real quick.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Okay, no problem.
Interesting. Wait, how many credits do I even have? Oh, I guess I have to buy that one.
Problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I have that many.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Alright, well, I don't need to see anything else.
I'll be at my booth if you need me.
What does the Frontier have that I could sell? Here, we're gonna get rid of Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. Get rid of you. What about packs? Yeah, get rid of you too. Wait, I have my modified Grendel. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Nice. All right, good amount of money. Now we'll actually head to our base. Hold on, let me. It's always awkward walking around in a spacesuit.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No, bounty. Clear.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District. Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Well, let's not keep him waiting. Come on.
That scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Scientist by the tree. Well, we'll worry about all that later. So this mission I'm about to do here, we're like turning in the fragment to Constellation. This is literally the last story mission I did on my last playthrough. Then I just spent 50 hours doing everything
Here we
else.
are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that your part...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Nice. Come on, let's do skills here.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
You don't care if I steal his I did way worse than that in another playthrough.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Cool. Sarah, will you move? $655. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Gonna sell this. Okay, I'll sell you. What else? Anything else in here to sell? That'd be high value. Nice. Alright, Sarah. Hopefully you don't mind. Well, now, with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thus far, I mean, I've experimented a little bit with this update. Obviously, watch other previews as well. Like I said, my biggest disappointment is just not fixing the... I think because it's the most disconnecting thing about this game is like the landing and takeoff sequences for planets. Just something I was really hoping they would kind of make more like Star Wars Outlaws. But I'm sure we'll see, hopefully, some changes to that. Maybe even with mods or well, hopefully. Either way, with that, let me know in the comments what you think, especially if you have tried this update. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions down below, and I'll talk to you later.